Sometimes Karens just need to be humbled, and luckily for us, we get front row seats at watching it all play out. Karma is the name of the game, and today we're taking a look at the most entitled Karens and Kevins that the internet can offer. Let's get into it.
Get in. Can you please leave?
No, I'm coming to knock on your door because of your light shining through my house.
Can you please leave?
See your light?
And do it yourself.
No, your light,
you
buddy.
break it. Look. There. Is that better? Is that better? Or good for you to ask?
Thank you.
I don't want to shake your hand. You're going to do it. Make sure it's on video too.
Yeah, I got it all. Got your face in it and everything. You come near me and look the out.
Don't touch her. Don't walk over to it. Get out of my yard. Get out of my yard. Don't touch me. I told you I'd you up. Now get out. Bring the cops.
Watch as this woman loses her weed and starts accusing the guy filming of taking it, desperately asking him to give it back.
You robbed me of my weed, and I'm asking if it was you or you or you.
Denny Spoke took it. It was him. I did not take it. I did not. Stop! 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 Stop!
I literally feel it. I literally feel it.
All right, they get it. They get it. They feel it.
Where is it?
Watch out! Stop! Stop! I don't have it. Out of here, bro. I don't have it. Stop! I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it though. I don't have it. No. I don't. Oh.
Here we have a guy who had been working at MasterTech Transmissions in Cypress, Texas, putting in 52-hour weeks for the past 6 months without ever receiving overtime pay. When he brought this up to the owners on a Wednesday, they told him to stay home the next day. He returned on Friday, only to be told he wouldn't be getting any of the money he was owed. So his girlfriend decides to confront them herself, especially after hearing that the owners had a reputation for racist behavior and suspecting something more was going on.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure that we have it recorded. If you're not doing anything wrong, then recording shouldn't be an issue. But on why he worked the hours, but he's only getting $72.
Let me see that.
Yep.
All right, thank you. See you later. Bring me my uniform and you can have to check.
Oh, that's actually illegal, sir.
No, it's not.
It is.
I don't give a what you say. You ain't even got no business being in here.
I know, but that's illegal. You can't withhold his check. You have 2 days after terminated or quitting to hand in the...
He quit. He just walked out of here. He hadn't even been gone from here but a few hours. So there's no 2 days involved in anything. So if you want to go dispute something somewhere, go somewhere else and do it. Don't do it here.
Well, you just took his personal check away from him.
Got that? Yeah. Go bring me your uniforms.
I don't have to.
You got it?
911 right
Please
now
do,
because
he just got, they just
you need to get the hell out. You're the reason he's getting fired, stupid.
No,
because you're fucking ruining his life.
No, you guys owe him overtime, and you think that you're exempt from that, and that's not how it works.
What overtime do I owe him?
You're one of those that thinks you. He's not on salary. He's on hourly.
So salary would get.
And he's contract labor, stupid.
Okay.
You dumb. Get her out now, Matt.
Hand the check.
Get her out.
No,
I ain't giving you shit till he brings his uniform. Because you're dumb. Oh, I'm done. No, I call 911.
Please do, because I've been recording the entire time. So please
that's
do.
Good. I don't care.
No. You think you're coming in my business, telling me how to manage my business?
I'm gonna post this on Facebook so people know this is how MasterTech Transmissions. Go ahead.
Out the door, Matt. Out the door.
Like, okay, that's fine. You guys are calling the police. I'll wait right there.
The law. Oh my God.
You owe him overtime. It is the law.
So much.
What overtime do I owe him?
Any hours he worked over 40, you owe him.
Worked over. He never ever worked over.
Oh, he didn't work over 40 hours. So when he came here 7:30 to 6 o'clock and he took an hour-long lunch, what other breaks did he get that put him at 40?
What about the times he's been late?
Or when he went and worked on your house, that's legal, right? For him to escape his job duties, you got him working for an hour over there.
I paid him for working on my house.
So you can switch the law. You can switch things around.
She's out. Get.
Hey, we're waiting on the call.
Go away, you ugly old.
What is your problem? You want to work for a company like that?
Here we have this guy going absolutely crazy over a deep dish pizza.
Now we drag your little stupid out the store. You want to be stupid? No. Drag your little stupid. Get the out of our store.
Some piece of you-know-what decided that they're going to go around last night chopping down trees all over downtown LA. This is on Grand right before you get down to 5th. There's a bunch more up there by the Wells Fargo Center. I saw it in South Park as well. It's disgusting.
Here we have this trolley driver who saw a guy break something on board and decided to kick him out.
Trolley, right now. We do not allow that. Destruction of property, not okay. Off. Dude. Off. We're good.
What the hell?
You pulled this thing off. And I'm trying to stick it back on like nothing happened. Okay, so where were you guys headed?
Here we have this guy trying to ask a woman for her number, but he gets turned down and starts making a scene about it.
You gotta get rid of this. If you're just
You must have been in my business,
then you gotta go.
Alright, I'm a cracker. That's nice.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
Whoever like it, make it right. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm white.
right.
I'm sorry.
Make it right.
Bye. Alright, we need to
Something my dick to the head pop off.
I'm good. I don't like black dick. Sorry.
So what? You're in my business.
Bye. You want to start it? We'll go. I'm glad you got bail money. You need it.
Will you stop? You got hit on the face. You got hit a girl. I wish you would. Okay. Hit that white girl if you want to. You really? Oh, what a man you are. What did, today, well, I might have not did nothing till Sharon, but I wish you would touch that girl.
I come to the restaurant, I order my food, and this is what they put it in. This is what Dennis put my food in. This. Like on a serious note. This. That. Shut the f up. Really? Look what you put my food in. Look what you put my food in. Everybody else have a plate. Look what you put my food in. You. You. No, I'm insane when you put my food in that. You can go, right? No, you don't come over here and touch me. Okay.
I'm not coming anywhere near you. What is
You put my food in that and you're going to tell me to go? You're sick.
Here's a man involved in a car accident trying to get the other driver's insurance information, but the other driver refuses and starts shouting angrily.
So you don't want to give me out none of your information?
You asked me another question. I'm gonna rip your head off.
What's your name?
You.
What's your name?
You.
What's your name?
You.
So you threatening me? What's your name? What's your name? Man, appreciate it, my brother.
Gangster motherfucker.
Gangster.
Take a look at this intense scene where a driver was minding his own business when robbers entered his car and tried to rob him. So he decided to treat his car like a rocket ship, and the robbers started begging him to stop the car.
Hi, so I'm back because you called DoorDash. I can't come in, but DoorDash said that you called in. Now the reason I left, I was already on the phone with DoorDash.
I know.
And they told me to deliver my second trip. Then I was gonna go back and get whatever item was missing, the beer. But then you called and said that you didn't get any of your order.
I cussed them out.
But you threw me under the bus. I brought you your order. I brought you the 3 items that was on there.
Yeah, I told them that.
They're saying you told them
bullshit. They're liars. And I cussed them out. I told them, I said, I know why she left. Because you guys pissed her off.
No, they told me to go, because that was a double order. So I had a secondary order, and he'll say, we'll fix it as soon as you get done. I'm like, great, no problem. So they called me back saying that you called DoorDash, told them I didn't deliver anything.
No?
Okay, I'm gonna call them back.
Yeah, because I didn't tell them that.
Okay.
I cussed them out.
Okay, I'm gonna call them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's a wrestling match where the ref blew the whistle and called a potentially dangerous hold, which was a totally correct call because the kid in red had his knee twisted and it could have been broken. The ref told him to let go and wagged a finger at him, but his raging dad disagreed with the ref's call and went nuts. Let's take a look.
I got it in 4K, y'all.
Here is a woman aggressively berating the minimum wage worker behind the counter over her fried chicken order.
People like her make me want to reach back there and snatch her little ass and bring her over this desk. I don't give a f*** I'm going to jail. I'll f*** her little ass You see how she talking smart? She need not to say nothing. She need not to say nothing. Because she needs to know how to be professional. Be professional. If she don't know how to be professional, she needs to be fired. And that's it, and period. I'm not about to deal with nobody's attitude like that. This is the second time, same female. I asked them, why is she over there? They said, oh, that's what she do. She keep going to the back right there. She don't want to come out and deal with the customers. So either her job is to work back there in the heat and don't come with the customers, and y'all got extra help, or she don't need to deal with no customers at all. Because I slap her in the parking lot all day, every day. And I don't care. Everybody got problems. I'm going through my own. The last thing I feel like doing is dealing with her attitude. And all I want is some chicken. That's all I'm saying.
It looks like this woman continued this tirade for an additional 20 minutes after this happened.
You eating my food.
Ahmed.
You eating my food.
Ahmed.
You eating my food.
Okay.
You ate my food. You ate my food. Why is the bag open? Why is the bag open?
No.
Why is the bag open? No what? You said what, bro?
1 second.
1 second what? 1 second what? 1 second what? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. What's your name? What's your name?
Abdul.
Abdel what?
Yeah.
Abdel what?
1 second, please.
1 second what? 1 second what? Give me one reason I shouldn't. Give me one reason. Give me one reason I shouldn't go in your shit.
Sorry, man.
Give me the food.
Here we have a man who was stopped by Morrison's security and accused of not paying for his items. Even after they checked the camera footage showing him scanning his phone to pay and he showed them his bank statement, they still refused to let him go.
I've literally just showed you I paid for it.
It doesn't say the actual items, does it? It says £11.49.
Oh my gosh. Laugh now. But when this is online, yeah, and this is actually doing stuff, you're going to laugh now, but you see later on, you ain't going to be laughing.
So I was trying to untag
Get the receipt so you can see, because I'm recording you right now. Get the receipt so you can see that I paid for it. Huh? Get the receipt. What's happened is that he's trying to do the whole mag thing and try to do the racist thing, but it's not working because I paid. This is not how you guys do business in Morrison's. You shouldn't be doing this. Are you telling me I've stolen something? Why has all this happened? Because I'm black, right? Sir, you see me here every week. I'm coming. Thank you. You've tried this before with me. You've tried this before with me, and this time you're not going to get away with it. Why are you treating me like a suspect, sir? That's the problem that are buying their drinks. You do not do these to these older people that are buying their stuff. You've done it to me because you thought you can waste my time. You've done it to me because you thought that I'm stealing, but I'm not. Does the CCTV show that I've scanned my phone? So why am I waiting?
I was not there, so the manager is coming, right? And he's going to have a look and everything's going to go. Right?
It's not going to be okay because you've wasted my time, you've judged me, he's already checked it and I'm still here waiting. Okay. It's already been checked. The systems already went over. The system said, next customer please. Yeah. So if I stole something, why is it going to say that? Can you calm down? No, I'm not going to calm down. Listen, I come with my drink, yeah? My alcoholic drink, yeah? The stuff, it doesn't matter though. The stuff was on a weighted system. Yeah, he's come over and he's accepted the fact that I'm going to now pay for it. Yeah, he's already done that. He's walked away. I've paid for my stuff. The stuff has got a thing on the top. The lock thing on the top. It would not have let me taken it off the weight thing unless I paid for it. Our video, £1.50. £5.
Yes or no, so
£5. Why are you taking it? I paid for it. I've literally just showed him. You've literally, oh my gosh. No, I haven't.
Right.
I've literally just showed you I paid for it.
It doesn't say the actual items, does it? It says £11.49.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
A receipt says
oh
the
my
items,
gosh.
doesn't it?
I don't need to get my receipt. It says it gives me the option to take my receipt. I have the choice to get my receipt or not.
It doesn't say on your phone.
But why would it say? It's my banking. Why would it say item 1, item 3?
We've gone through it all. They're saying it's all been paid for. I'm happy with that.
Yes.
I think the issue was they needed to...
It doesn't matter. That's not my issue.
I know,
That's their issue.
I know, and I'm going to talk about that. That's
Okay.
no problem.
Okay.
You're free to go with your stuff.
I'm free to go. Thank you. Thank you.
Here we have this guy trying to cut down a tree while a neighbor is concerned he might further damage his shed.
How about that?
Well, gentlemen.
Didn't go anywhere, did it?
I think you need to cut.
I will.
Right there. Yeah. And
I'll get it right there.
I'll go over there and look, see, check out my shed.
Yeah.
Make sure that it ain't messed up. We'll do that, and if it is, then we'll
go
from there.
3 different camera angles.
Well,
We're fine with whatever you got to do, bud.
glad you feel that way.
Yep.
So I'll check it and see. Hopefully nothing's wrong with it, because, you know, I don't want to end up in court just like you all don't want to, right?
It's fine with us.
Well, okay. It's fine with you, man. That's a great attitude to have.
Yeah. This ain't our first rodeo.
I walk up, the first interaction we have with the guy, he's already threatening to sue us right off the bat. I wasn't recording, I didn't have my camera on. He's already threatening to sue, so that's the energy that I come up with and I see. He gets all upset, and he's telling me that if I cut the tree at the fence line, that it's going to fall and further crush his shed. I go and look at it. I've been doing this for a long time. I look at it, and I'm like, no. I'm like, you have pine limbs stuck in all in the ground, and it's still laying on the shed. I'm like, it's not going to move at all when I cut this. I was like, if it really was danger, I wouldn't cut it and hurt his shed further. I wouldn't.
Check out this woman going crazy.
Are a hateful. Huh? Who is this woman? What is she doing?
I don't even know.
This is insane.
I'm not leaving.
This is what Jews in New York City have to deal with in a place of business. It's my office, Nora. Okay?
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Should we have it with you? No. No, I asked him if he did.
I'm
just hoping that this person has a mental.
I demand jihad. I demand jihad. I want ISIS all of you.
Okay.
All right, somebody call the cops.
I think
conspiring with Hamas, Palestinian jihad, and ISIS.
Okay.
I am conspiring with them.
Okay, this is going to go right to the FBI.
Perfect.
Holy cow.
Here we have these guys hanging out at the bar watching the Super Bowl until this lady comes up to them and starts making racist remarks about the halftime show.
You had to say what? What did you have to say?
Look it up. Horses army.
What did you have? Why did you have to say something racist? Why did you have to say something racist?
I'm not saying anything.
You did when you made the comment about the halftime show that was racist.
Because there was no white women.
It doesn't matter if there's white women or not. Nobody cares. Why did you care?
That's my therapy.
Why did you care?
Because that's my therapy is dancing. I
So
could
what?
do that shit.
Does,
I
does,
could do this.
what the does it matter if there were white people?
Can you please?
What does it matter if there was white people?
Because if it was a white singer with no black.
When Bruce Springsteen throws a concert and nobody is black on stage, do you care?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes,
you do
I
not.
Yes, I
you do
do.
not go to the bar and
Yes,
be
I
like, oh,
do.
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
So
I want it to be like spicy.
no, you don't. You, listen, what you're not understanding.
Look up Chris's Army right now.
What you're not understanding. Listen.
Get on your phone right now.
Listen, before you think I'm going to listen to you, you need to listen to me. You think what you said was okay, it wasn't. It was racist. And then you said it. Listen.
Did you see one?
I
like
She's getting the rush off of hyping you up. She's gonna make you look like the angry black man in the bar. Fuck this, man.
Hold on.
What neighborhood?
Hold on.
What neighborhood?
What does it matter?
I grew up in the hood.
Where?
That's where I live.
Where?
Carrick.
Carrick ain't the hood.
Get away from us. We've been asking her for 5 minutes.
You think what you said was okay. What you thought was okay was not okay.
I understand. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go.
Listen, no. When you came in, you looked. Listen, you looked me in my face. You looked me in. No, you walked in, looked me in my face, sat down, and made a racist remark, and then thought it was okay, and then wanted to come over and talk to us.
Go now.
It's not okay.
This guy's nice and professional.
I'm black. My whole thing is I'm black.
I'm gonna leave.
I don't care about nothing. My whole thing is when you say racist,
Look
none
up
of that
Chris.
matters. Go ahead. Time to go.
I'm the only one. I need to go.
Watches these guys throw diapers out of their car, and this bystander confronts them for littering, telling them to pick it up.
You better pick that up, you're littering. I got you on camera. I got your license plate number.
Who gives a You think a cop's gonna do anything for a diaper?
Yeah, you better not leave it.
Hey, bro.
I got you.
What's up, bro?
I got you.
Gotten
Better clean it up. That's what I thought. Have a good one.
Take a look at this heated moment between an Australian cyclist and a postman in the middle of a suburban street in Queensland. This old Kevin loses it at some teens for being in the parking lot and tries to break a kid's skateboard while screaming like a crazy maniac.
You know what?
I didn't mean to, dude. Calm down.
You're not supposed to be down here.
Okay, sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Go!
Okay, well,
Go!
Can you not touch me? Not funny. Don't touch me.
Hey, I will. Oh, don't.
What the problem?
My problem is you assholes being down here in a garage, a personal garage.
Sorry, sir. I did
My aunt lives in here.
Good. Go get your aunt and tell her that you're an asshole.
Okay, we will. Can you stop? Okay, we get it. Okay, sorry. I'm really sorry, sir.
I'm tired of coming in this goddamn place and you little children being in here.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Go to hell home.
Okay, we will.
Watch this grown man behaving like a toddler, mocking this woman who's trying to train. Check out this guy blocking a bus with his car and barging in through the closed doors to yell at the bus driver.
Car driver abused bus driver at Eastham.
I think he was the one who started beeping in it. But then he
This abortion protester showed up at the clinic with a ladder, climbed the fence, and started shouting at patients with a megaphone. When another guy noticed, he came over to confront him.
You heard me? It's why? Why do I have to? Well, then apparently you heard me. It's a reference to how high. Have you heard the? What did I call women?
Did you reference them as dogs? That doesn't surprise me.
You
No.
called me a dog not long ago.
No one called you a dog. But you did.
Excellent.
But you did curse.
She literally your dad. Man. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, what's the rules? I can't do anything.
You come up with it yourself.
Say what?
Did you write this whole skit out this morning? Write it all
What
out?
skit? Calling you out? Calling you out for hating women?
Do you feel special up there on your perch?
Because showing up at women's jobs is the point you can show love and yelling at them.
He has to stand up there just to talk to us with his microphone until he sounds like.
Christians are here to offer up help and hope in the
Been
gospel
doing it
of
2
Jesus
years
Christ.
now.
Yeah.
Feeling isn't mutual. I don't respect you.
I know you don't. You don't respect yourself, but I do respect the fact that you have this dedication. What's your name, man?
Brian.
Brian, I'm Chris. Do you know what happens after a woman and a father after they abort their child?
They mourn it. You know, movements against pro-choice. Yeah, you guys say whatever pops in your head. You shout murder. You still shout the guilt. I mean, people don't stop to think that, hey, when I get attacked, I don't necessarily want to stop and talk to that person and have a calm, reasonable discussion. No,
we seem to be having a pretty calm discussion, don't we?
So far.
And what was your name again? I'm sorry.
Brian.
Brian, Chris. So I'll ask you this. If someone was about to execute you against your will.
I'm not a baby in the womb.
No, you're not.
Well, I know, but we're not going to go to these.
No, we're going to talk about the realities of it. Are you familiar that there's been times in world history where people have been killed against their will?
Yeah, I think that's anybody that doesn't want to die. Are you going to go to the Holocaust?
No, I'm not going to the Holocaust. You've already heard that.
That's always gone.
I would just assume.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to hear the Holocaust script.
I would just assume that you're pro-slavery.
And there you go. Either the Holocaust or slavery. That's
I like to be myself. I mean, but
no, I'm saying that with the slaves, right? What about them? Who ended slavery? Who fought for that? The same people that are fighting for this because we said it's wrong.
Please don't say you took the abolitionist name and tried to use it for your own. No, that's not what happens.
It is.
That's what you say is wrong. Yes, I know that. I understand that.
Okay. Well, then who was going to fight for them?
Who's
going to fight for the babies? Those are human beings.
Are you going to carry the baby in your uterus? Or wait, do you have a uterus? Because otherwise it doesn't actually affect you. The body of the woman that's actually carrying, I'll even give you the baby. She's the one that has to go through the pain, the trauma. She's the one that has to deal with all this extra shit. And you know, this is even, you want the baby to be born, even if it's going to be in the ghetto, in the gutter. I'm sorry, that's what I meant.
So now, so you're saying if people are born in the ghetto, that we should just kill them because that's going to be a tough life.
No,
that's what that was your argument, brother. And I don't agree with that, right? Because I believe that we are made in God's image and we all have value.
Well, then go do something.
Here's a woman who experienced what was probably the scariest Uber ride of her life. While driving her through the streets of Manhattan one night, the police started tailing the driver and commanding him to pull over. Little did she know that when she got into that car, she would find herself in the middle of a terrifying police chase with a driver who seemed completely insane.
What's happening right now, you guys?
Move! 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 I'm telling you right now! I'm telling you right now, move! Do you know who I am?
Turn your car off.
Do you know who I am?
Turn your car off.
Do you know who I am?
I don't care. Turn your car off.
Oh,
Turn your car off.
Go,
Turn your car
leave.
off. Turn
I'm
your car
telling
off.
you, leave.
Turn your car
Leave.
off. Turn your car off.
I'm telling you right now. Just stop the car. All right? You got it? Turn off the car.
Out of the car.
Why?
Out of the car. Out of the car.
Call man.
Out
Call
of the
man.
car.
Call man.
Out of the car.
Call man right now.
Out of the car.
No. Hey.
Out of the car.
Whoa, wait, hold on. You guys, no, you guys.
You sure?
Stop.
You sure?
Wait, I'm about to get out.
I'm just telling you right now, one
Out
time.
of the car.
I know who you are.
Please,
Out of the car.
guys.
Who you are.
Out of the car. Out of the
Are you
car.
sure?
Out of the car.
Are you sure?
Yes.
License.
Oh my God.
License.
Oh my God, no.
You
License.
serious?
Wait, can I get out? Can I get out? Okay. Yeah. Whoa, because I don't want y'all shooting and me in here. Excuse me. Oh, hell no.
Watch as the woman destroying the store is this guy's baby mama, and there's also some sort of custody dispute being hashed out in real time here. Let's have a look.
Go this way.
Nah, leave her alone, bro. Shit. They record me, shit.
This guy was simply walking around the parking lot when he was approached by a security guard who clearly wants to be a cop. The guard's attempt to assert authority momentarily seems to have deceived the guy.
Do you live around here?
Of course I do.
Okay, let me see your ID. So since
What did
you say you live around here, let me see your ID.
What you need some
I'm
ID?
security around here.
What crime did I commit?
I'm security around
So
here.
what crime did I commit?
You sitting around here with an open container.
What
Sitting
open
around
container?
here,
So
you say
where?
you live around here. Let me
Where's
see
the
your
open
ID. You got
container?
your ID?
Where's the
You
open
don't have your
container?
ID?
Where's the open
Do
container?
you have your ID?
Do
you have your ID?
If I had
Do you have your ID?
If I commit.
Do you have your ID?
If I
I'm
committed.
gonna ask you, if you don't have your ID.
No. If I
okay.
committed
and you
crime.
say you live around here, right? Is that what you're telling me?
If I committed
I'm asking you
crime.
one point. You say you live around here, right?
What crime did I commit?
You say you live around here?
What crime I committed?
You say you live around here.
Do it matter?
You told me you said you
Do
said
it
you live
matter?
around here, right?
Do it matter though?
You got yours on, I got mine on. You said you live around here, right?
Yours ain't even facing.
It is on.
Your shit facing right there.
By tomorrow.
Your
if you
shit
don't live
facing
around here, you say
right
you live
there.
around here,
Your
I'm gonna
shit.
show you something.
Hey, you see I put him in the place. Know your rights now. Yeah, that's all you need right here.
If you're not
That's
here
all
tomorrow,
you need.
if you're
Yeah,
not
man.
tomorrow,
That's all you need to
you
put
live
them in
tomorrow.
their place. Yeah, man.
Now you're being disorderly.
That's how you put them in their place.
you understand?
Yeah, man. Stop letting them scare you like that. Stop letting. Hold on. I just want y'all to know that.
Before you go now.
Stop letting them scare you like that. All you need is this right here. Yeah, man. What's the badge number? Watch this. Watch this. What's your badge number, sir?
What is it?
What's your badge number?
What is it?
Tell me.
It's the one.
Tell me your badge number. Watch this. Watch this, cuz. What's your badge number? What is your badge? What is your badge number? What is your badge number?
I'm your security.
What I don't give a what am I doing? What is your badge number?
I'm finna ask you one more time.
What is your badge number? What is your okay? So you can't tell me your badge number? You not?
You will be
Mr. Sanders.
Sergeant
For what? For what? For what?
You sitting on here laundering
For what?
with a drinking in public, and if you're not here,
know your rights.
Okay.